Do you think De La Riva sucks for Nogi? I feel like most people do, but there's quite a few ways that we can make this pretty effective here, using a lot of the things that Levi Jones-Leary does. Some stuff from Jeremy Skinner too, but getting into multiple directions of off balances are gonna be the best way to start attacking and putting our opponent on the back foot. So starting here in our De La Riva, something to think about here is always just looking to build up to our elbow and get our butt outside of his big toe. So traditionally when people step in right away, their foot is on the outside of my foot. So I like to use my connections here. I post up to my elbow, use this to pull my butt around the corner here. Now I look to switch to his thigh and a scoop. Now I can go all the way up to this far hip here. You can use this to break their knee down, build up, and take the back here. When they look to counter this, right? So I'm looking to make this turn. He's squaring back up with me. As he squares up with me, I just put this butterfly hook in and I pull everything to my chest and I off balance out here to the right. Trying to get to this inside hip here. A lot of the times they're blocking my pummel with their hand. Boom. If they don't do this, we can just pummel our foot inside and enter our single leg X. But a lot of the times people drop down to their knees so they can stop this foot. And now this is where Levi goes in towards these waiter attacks, getting both scoops and, you know, working from here. We can either spin our head back to the outside or we can just work on hitting our waiter sweeps, coming up and getting towards the back. So now working on some De La Riva off balances. One way that we can do this is with, it's called R guard. So I'm using my shin on the inside of his knee here to point his knee outwards and get this off balance. A lot of the times they're able to square back up with me, and then I can put this butterfly hook in and I'm pulling everything to my chest with the intention of getting his foot light here. I'm dragging everything up and extending out here, getting this foot high off of the ground. If he's able to put weight into this foot here, we're pretty much in headquarters. He's pretty much passing. So I'm trying to extend everything out, lift this foot high. This is when I can switch to my scoop. And then this knee is gonna come up and hit this hamstring and I'm gonna get my other scoop, boom, into this waiter guard. Now there's lots of different things that we can do from here, but two main ones are just this waiter sweep. So I'm just letting this knee come through, putting his knee down towards the mat here, and I wanna scoop his leg over my head. This allows me to come up, get towards his hip and his trap, and this is where we can look to take the back. So another way that once we get this off balance going, we get to the waiter guard, we get our underhooks, we have both scoops, elbow deep here is super important. Now, and if I'm trying to sweep him this way and his weight is coming forward some, I can't sweep him down in this direction. I just bring him over top of me, let everything swing through, get his knee down towards the mat, and now we're in the same position to take the back.